Water Cycle by Mariam and Mrs. Layla Muhammad. Contents: Water cycle definition, water cycle diagram, important definitions in water cycle, questions, summary. Water cycle theory. I have been ever wondering why the water comes from oceans, seas, rivers, and lakes never get dry or depleted, how the clouds form, and from where the rain comes. When I understand the water cycle, I know the answers of all my questions. Come with me to understand the water cycle. Water cycle definition. Water cycle means water keeps going around and around. Water cycle diagram. The sun heats up the water that comes from oceans, seas, rivers, and lakes and changes it into water vapor. This process is called evaporation. Plants also lose their water from their leaves and change it into water vapor. This process is called transpiration. When the water vapor rises up into the sky, it cools down and changes into tiny water droplets. These tiny water droplets form clouds. This process is called condensation. When the cloud starts getting heavy and cannot hold any more water droplets, it falls back of the form of rain, hail, or snow. This process is called precipitation. When the water falls back into oceans, seas, rivers, and lakes, this process is called collection. The sun heats up the water once again, and so on. This circulation called the water cycle. Now, did you understand why the water of oceans, seas, rivers, and lakes never get dry or depleted? How the clouds form and from where the rain comes? Important definitions in water cycle. Evaporation means the conversion of water from a liquid to a gas by heating. Transpiration means evaporation of water from plants. Condensation means transformation of water vapor into liquid water by cooling. Precipitation means when clouds become heavy with condensed water and released in the form of rain or snow. Finally, collection means the collection of precipitation into rivers, lakes, and oceans. Questions. Please open page 45 in Learner's Book. Question 1a. Where does the heat come from that makes water evaporate from rivers, lakes, and seas? The answer will be from the sun. Question 1b. Where else in water cycle does evaporation happen? The answer will be in the plants during transpiration process. Question 2. Where does the evaporated water go? The answer will be change it into water vapor. Question 3a. What happens to water vapor when it condenses? The answer will be it cools down and forms clouds. Question 3b. Where in the water cycle does this happen? The answer will be during condensation process. Clouds formation. Question 4. How does the evaporated water get back to Earth? The answer will be in the form of rain, hail, snow during precipitation. Question 5. Where in the water cycle does A. Freezing happen? The answer will be when liquid water, rivers, seas, oceans, and lakes loses heat energy. It changes into solid, ice or glaciers at low temperature. B. Melting happen. The answer will be The suns heat glaciers in snow and melt into liquid water. This water goes into ocean, lakes, and streams. Question 6. Why is the water cycle important to us? The answer will be because it enables the availability of water for all living organisms and regulates weather patterns on our planet. If water didn't naturally recycle itself, we would run out of clean water, which is essential to life. Question 7. Water on Earth's surface evaporates and moves up into the air as water vapor. Question 7b. The water vapor cools and condenses as it rises into the air. Question 7c. Rain, snow, and hail bring water back to the Earth's surface. Summary. What you have learned. The water cycle is the movement of water from Earth's surface into the air and back again. In the water cycle, water evaporates from the Earth's surface, condenses to form clouds, and falls back to Earth as rain. Finally, I want to say, save water, save life. Thank you.